If you have experienced your scalp to be like this, especially the temple means the side area or the front area or the back area, if your hair has been lost and even your scalp can be visible, I can change this to this. Yes, definitely. You can see how beautifully the hair has been grown and the baby hair growth is there. What I have used the most potent rosemary water. Let's see how to make it and how to use it. To make this rosemary spray, first of all you would need a pan. If you have a steel pan, that would be better to use. Now we will add our first and the main ingredient, which is rosemary leaves. Now if you have dried leaves, you can use that, or if you have fresh rosemary leaves, you can use that either. Now, if you want to make it for a long time and store it without the refrigerator, I would recommend you to use the dried rosemary leaves as it will not spoil too soon. I have added about 1 spoon of rosemary leaves and now we are going to add 2 cups of water in it. I have taken this size of cup. Normally, you should use the water which we use it to drink. And now we're going to add our next ingredient, which is going to be fenugreek seeds. If you haven't used it yet, I would advise you to use fenugreek toner by itself too. But if you use it with the rosemary, it will give you double beneficial effects. Now we're going to add the next ingredient, which is going to be kalonji, or you can call it nigella seeds or black seeds. It is easily available in all the grocery stores. And now we're going to put it around 1 tablespoon of these black seeds, which is called as kalonji. It is very beneficial for your hair as it not only increases the blood circulation but it also gives you a shine and color to your hair. Now I've added the next ingredient, which is the ginger. We won't be adding the whole ginger by itself. We would just need a small piece of ginger. You just have to wash it, clean it, but don't take out the peel. We will use it with the peel by itself. This much piece would be enough. You have to cut it, or either you can grate it and put the juice by itself. But if you cut it like this into small pieces and add it into the water, that should be sufficient too. The ginger actually is an irritant. Don't have to be bothered by the word irritant. Irritant means anything which causes your follicles to be activated. It can be ginger, onion, black pepper. But if you have any concerns, do not use ginger. Now I'm going to add my next ingredient, which is going to be tea leaves or black tea. If you have green tea, you can use that too. Or mix all these ingredients together so they release all the important ingredients into this water, and then we're going to put it on the flame. Keep in mind that the flame should be on the medium heat. It shouldn't be too slow or it shouldn't be too fast to make all the potent ingredient to be released into this water by time and efficiently. As soon as it starts boiling, you will turn off the stove. It's gonna take around 15 minutes and you can see the color has been changed and the 2 cups of the water has been reduced to 1 cup only. When this is done, you have to turn off the stove and cover it. Cover it for minimum an hour and maximum for around 10 hours, like overnight, and then when you open, the color will be like this and all the potent ingredient has been released into this amazing rosemary water. Now what you have to do, you have to use this according to your hair type. If you think that your hair gets dry very easily and the scalp becomes greasy and sticky, I will advise you to soak it for only 1 hour and then strain it. But if you think your hair are okay and they have no issues of dryness, you can soak it for overnight too and then strain it the other day. Now comes the most important question: how often you should apply it and what concerns you have to take care in mind before applying this rosemary water. You have to apply it at least twice a week to thrice a week if you haven't used the rosemary yet in your any routine. But if you're already used to of rosemary leaves, in case of rosemary water or rosemary oil, I would advise you to use it daily or at least 5 to 6 times a week. But if your hair are not used to of any rosemary remedy, start using it with twice or thrice a week only so your hair get used to of it. You don't have to specially wash your hairs after this, but if you feel your hair are sticky and greasy or gets dry too quickly, then you can wash your hair the day after. I would advise you to wash your hair at least thrice a week or every alternate days to protect or prevent any buildup formation and help your hair follicles to rejuvenate. If you are applying it on your dry hair, it would be better. But if you want to apply it with the hair oil, apply the rosemary water first, let it dry and then apply the oil. It will not only provide the nourishment to your scalp but also helps your hair to grow faster. I have tried to answer all the questions which I will be receiving for the rosemary water, but if anything have left, you can definitely leave a comment and I will try to reply you. If this video is helpful, don't forget to like and give a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video. You can drop down into the comment which video you would like to see next. See you in the next video. Till then, bye bye.